Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's talk about one of the biggest names in the compact SUV world, because the 2026 Toyota RAV4 is shaping up to be a really interesting step forward. If you've followed the RAV4 over the years, you already know it's basically Toyota's all-rounder hero. Practical, reliable, and somehow always right at the top of the sales charts. But this next generation isn't just a mild refresh. Toyota looks ready to give the RAV4 a more modern personality, while doubling down on the things people already love about it. Before we go any further, real quick, if you enjoy staying up to date on upcoming cars, future models, and honest enthusiast takes like this, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps a ton, and it lets me know you want more content like this. Alright, back to the RAV4. From the outside, the 2026 RAV4 is expected to lean even harder into that rugged, adventure-ready vibe Toyota's been building lately. Think sharper lines, a more confident stance, and a front end that looks a little tougher and more planted than the current model. The outgoing RAV4 already looks pretty bold compared to older generations, but this next one should feel more refined without losing that outdoorsy attitude. It's still clearly a RAV4 at first glance, just more grown up, more modern, and more in tune with Toyota's newer design language we've been seeing across the lineup. One of the biggest talking points, and honestly one of the smartest moves Toyota can make, is what's going on under the hood. The 2026 RAV4 is widely expected to push even further into hybrid territory. Toyota has been absolutely killing it with hybrids, and the RAV4 hybrid is already a fan favorite. The next generation should bring better fuel efficiency, smoother power delivery, and an overall more refined driving feel. Don't expect anything wild or complicated here, just the kind of efficiency and reliability that makes the RAV4 such an easy daily driver. Gas-only versions may still exist, but hybrids are clearly becoming the star of the show. If you're the type who likes to get off the pavement, Toyota hasn't forgotten about you either. The RAV4 has quietly become a solid soft-roader over the years, especially with trims like the Woodland Edition and TRD Off-Road. For 2026, expect that idea to be taken a bit further. We're talking improved all-wheel drive systems, better traction management, and styling details that actually match the adventurous marketing. It's not trying to be a hardcore rock crawler, but for camping trips, dirt roads, snow, and weekend exploring, it should feel more confident than ever. Step inside, and this is where the biggest everyday upgrades are likely to be felt. The current RAV4 interior is functional and durable, but it's starting to feel its age compared to new arrivals. The 2026 model should bring a cleaner, more modern layout with larger screens, updated software, and better overall materials. Expect the tech to be more intuitive, faster, and less cluttered, while still keeping physical buttons where they matter. It's all about making the cabin feel more comfortable and more connected without overcomplicating things. Pricing is always the big question, and while nothing is official yet, the 2026 RAV4 will likely see a modest bump compared to today's model. That's pretty much unavoidable with new tech and updated designs. Still, Toyota tends to keep the RAV4 competitively priced, especially when you factor in reliability and resale value. Expect it to stay firmly in the sweet spot of the compact SUV market, offering strong value whether you go base model or fully loaded hybrid. When you compare the 2026 RAV4 to older generations, the evolution is pretty clear. Early RAV4s were simple, almost car-like crossovers. Over time, they've become more capable, more efficient, and more versatile. This next generation feels like the natural next step, smarter, cleaner, and more aligned with how people actually use their vehicles today. It's not reinventing the wheel, and honestly, that's a good thing. At the end of the day, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 looks set to continue doing what it does best, being a dependable, efficient, and surprisingly versatile SUV that fits into just about any lifestyle. Whether you're commuting, road tripping, hauling gear, or heading off the beaten path, it sounds like this RAV4 will be ready for it. If you're excited about the 2026 RAV4 or thinking it might be your next ride, let me know what you think in the comments. And again, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more upcoming car news and enthusiast breakdowns. I'll see you in the next one.